What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cosmic Sky, episode 10. We are on the island fishing, and we're getting experience like crazy. I'm not sure if it's because of the rod I have, or if it's because I finally figured out how to unlock Overseer Owen, which gives us 20% island experience from manually grinding, so to speak. But I started fishing at around, I would say 65%. It's been like 15 minutes, maybe 20. And it's just increasing like crazy. However, we also have our fishing armor, which I think is pretty awesome. I love the color. Haven't really gotten any good rarity stuff yet, but at the same time, it's on. It's fine. I don't think you have to activate it, but our rod is insane right now because I finally made a fishing rod and decided to use it. But I mean, just look at, we're at 70%. Let's see how far we can get within, I don't know, like 5 minutes. Let's see where we're going to be at for that. I have a feeling it's going to gain pretty quick because I'm going to get level 13 either from fishing or very, very, very close. Because we've got just over 20% to go and we've still got 600 plus fish to catch, which is insane. And I do have a chest set up there, but at the same time, I'm getting 16 puffer fish per catch almost because we're getting the double dip, which is insane. I kind of want to go check it, but I don't want to lose my combo. But at the same time, we fished less than, or just over 400 fish, and we're almost double that for the combo, which is insane. And we're getting skulls, and we're getting loot. I haven't found any gems yet, though, I don't think. Correction, I found gems. Apparently, there's just no audio cue, or I just missed it, I'm not sure. But yeah, this fishing rod is good. It's pretty much the exact same as the one we had last season. Except maybe 1 or 2 points different, I guess. I think this one has 5, I believe. Yeah. And I think the last one we had, had 5 as well, but I'm pretty sure we had better. Did we have 10 times? I feel like we had 10 times the fish. It might have been less than that, actually, but I went through every rod I had. I thought about doing another one, but I just didn't want to waste the time. I already had 4 or 5, so I just picked the best one out of them all and went for it, so. But yeah, fishing, right? Like, look, we're at 80%. It's been about 3 or almost 2 minutes. I bet you we can get probably to 81% in the next 2 minutes. So if we're getting like 2% every like 5 minutes or so, that's insane. Now, I'm not going to do the entire fish out on camera, but you know, we'll get to like a certain point and then cut, and I'll come back with like 10 or so fish left, and then we'll do some island work, maybe hit up some adventure. It's been a while. We got the plague mask. We've got a few other things. I have that blood bag level 3. I might just open it because people want like $30 million for the 4 or like 25 million. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we have a ton of money. The direwolf pet sold along with a gem and a few other things I had. And I believe I still have 12 slot bot tickets, which I'm probably going to sell as well. Just to keep stacking money. I have not bought anything for the armor yet for Lost Wasteland. I want to. I checked. Demonic doesn't open for another 5 days, so we've got at least 4 days worth of adventuring in the second one to try and get the map, because I'm not doing what I did last season. I'm not spending $21 million on a map, even though I think I should have bought one earlier because they were cheaper than what they are now, I think. I checked earlier and it was about 20 million, 21 million maybe. Maybe more than that, actually. But yeah, we're not running in the issue of overspending for a map. We'll wait this time, because I'm not even going to have a gear set worth it. So unless we get lucky and somebody puts a set on dirt cheap that had like Prot 3 and everything again, I'll buy it. But we need to see. I'm sorry, are we at 81%? Aren't we just at 80? Did it go by without me noticing? I think it did. Yeah, we just went from 81.11 to 81.19. That's crazy. I know it's not the rod, because the rod's not giving us experience. However, that Overseer Owen, I think his name is, that gives us 20%. That's insane. Like that is broken. And we have the Fisher Fay? Fisher Fay, I think it is. I don't know, I'll have to look. Anyway, I have to unlock that one. Now that I know how, I just pulled it out. I was gonna attempt to put him on a block, didn't work, but then I realized if you just look into void air, right click, it'll come up saying, do you want to unlock this? So we know how to do it now. Could have did that last week. Doesn't matter. What matters now is he's on the island. Okay, I'm pretty sure that just went 0.10%. That's insane. It was just at 0.59 and went to 0.69. That's crazy. That's just... I'm loving this because we're going to hit level 13. We're going to be able to put carrots down. We're going to get an island increase. I'll be able to open the warp up a little bit more. I'll be able to do more stuff. I'm probably going to get rid of these trees. I've been thinking about the last couple days. I also have to take the Halloween thing down and the boo and restructure everything, but that's fine. We'll repurpose the island a little bit. It's okay. I don't want to, but you know what? Spooky season is over. We can keep some things. We're going to keep our little decals on, like the skeleton, the zombie, the ghost, and the pumpkin. That'll stay. That's fine. That's still kind of fallish. I mean, we haven't hit winter yet. It's still technically, we're like halfway through fall, so I think it's okay that we do that. So 82. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna get to 85%. I'm gonna cut, and we'll be back when we roll over to 13, which I'm assuming we're still gonna have like probably like 100 fish left, maybe. I'm not sure, but there's 4 buddies you can have on your island. I had no idea this existed, by the way, until I just did it like an hour ago. You only have 1 active at a time, but there's only 4 of them. But I mean, having the 20% one, we're probably going to keep that one active like 99% of the time. I really don't want to do a fish out one because, well, I mean, it's been a half hour pretty much, I'd say, and we're halfway through doing the fish out, so I don't need to add an extra 100 for that. It's fine. I'm pretty sure that is getting full at some point. I mean, jeez, it's got to be. I mean, at least the double chest is full. I'm pulling like 16 average here. There's another double dip. Like, it's crazy. I highly recommend doing fishing. I kind of regret not doing it the last little bit, but I mean, we had this weekend that just passed where we had 2 times adventure and island, and I couldn't pass it up. Now everything's calmed down. We hit her 5 times for trophy multiplier. That's fine. We got auto fishers going as well. I set up a nice little AFK spot for them. It's not great. It's on top of my little lounge up there, I guess. It's not the greatest looking thing, but I got fishers down. I've been wanting to do it for the last little bit, so finally did it. I feel like it's going slower now, but I mean, we're at 83.5 pretty much, which is insane. So I'll have 15% to go to get the level 12. And if I can't get it on fishing, we'll get it on farming. We have enough crops, I hope. Or we'll just slay and get a couple more Halloween things, because they still are going on, right? As of right now, anyway. Because I did get a Halloween legendary earlier, which was fantastic. Which means more blood bags. Which means more loot. Which means more things for me to sell, hopefully. Did I just lose my combo? Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, server lag. That's what that was. Wait, I'm at a combo 1,000? Oh, when did that happen? So even if I lost it, it wouldn't matter. That's funny. I think that was server lag, though, I'm pretty sure. Which it's ongoing. There's been stuff posted in the Discord about it. It's a work in progress for them to fix it, so. If you're one of those players frustrated playing it, just, you know, it'll get fixed when it gets fixed, right? So. I'm trying to be one of those positive people that the lag happens. I just laugh at it at this point. Like, if you're in KO in Venture or Neutral and you die, like, yeah, that's going to suck. But at the same time, they did put a warning, be like, hey, we have server lag. This is happening. There's disconnects. Be careful if you're in Adventure and going Neutral or KO, pretty much. That doesn't affect us or me, because I don't go anywhere near it. I stay on the outskirts. So, lag is what it is. You gotta deal with it, unfortunately. It is kind of funny when you're slaying, though, and all of a sudden it's just like, you hear the cows dying, and all of a sudden it's just like repetition for like 5 seconds, just straight where you hear just fast forward. It's absolutely great. Because then you're like sitting there wondering, like, what's going on? And then it just catches up, and you're like, oh, okay. Like, that makes sense. Oh, come on. Oh, and by the way, when I look at my balance, I just see 600,000. We do not have $40 million. I don't have that to spend. I don't want to spend it. If we see something really good, like armor-wise, absolutely. Or, you know, a loot box. I thought about buying a loot box because somebody has the triple out there with like the extra items as well for like 21 million. I thought about buying it. I really did. But then I'm thinking, what if I don't get anything good at the loot boxes? We're kind of stuck. But I will see everybody when we're closer to getting IS 13 on the fish out or on the farm. I'll be back. And with the last about 24 to go, I was hoping it would be 25, but I had the double catch. So, you know, we got 24 to go, 20 now. We're almost to 96%. Not that bad. And also, I'm catching iron gems. I thought I was catching stone gems, which is fantastic. I went to look, and then I got hit with a captcha, and then tried to get out of the captcha, because I thought I was going to lose a combo, in which led to me clicking about 5 or 6 times, and the captcha kept coming up until I decided to finally do it, because I was trying to pull the rod out of the water, but apparently it doesn't matter, as it went through like 5 or 6 times. I didn't get kicked. I finally got it, because it was like, I think, a prismarine shard, but I didn't lose my combo, thankfully, so that's a win in my opinion. But yeah, not bad for starting at like, I think it was like 65 or 68% or something like that. But yeah, we almost went up a full 35% pretty much, I'd say, in the span of less than an hour, which pretty good. And let me guess, 7,500 bucks, 25,000. I'll take it. And then this one, and then how many did we pull? So we got a perfect. That's awesome. I will take that every day of the week. Now let's go drop some stuff off. That is the other chest piece. And the fun thing about this armor, too, is we can wear this in the adventure. It's not going to affect anything, because literally this is our armor. This is what we have for our armor. Yeah. I splashed out, because I finished up. I'm just going to put all this stuff in here, except those. Actually, just do sell all. 2,400 bucks. I'll take it. That needs to go back in the PV. Don't care about that. That's just randomness. But yeah, the fishing rod. Fishmaster 4... Deep Search 5, Sunken Gems 5, Double Dip 3, and Fresh Delivery 3. I kind of want to get Rolling Rod on there, but I need to, 1, get a gem for it, and 2, get a Mythic Socket for it. We're just going to put you in there. I'm not going to put you back in my PV. Do I have any iron gems? I think I do. Can I get it? Nope. I hate my controls. Backwards. Every time I like switch them, it screws me up until I switch it back, and then when I have it switch back, just a pain. I'm sure everybody else has that issue. I do not have any other gems. I kind of want to open this perfect just to see what we get, but I'm not going to. Yeah, well, we need to hit level 13. What am I doing? We're done. Oh, I was going to put my fishing rod away for 1. I don't need that anymore. But yeah, these are the other 3 I had, which they're all kind of similar. That had the heroic socket, but the 2% better artifact find was nice, because they both have +4, don't they? Yeah, that one's got 4. This one's got 5. So you know, go where the higher number is, so to speak. It was better. Okay, slaying or farming. Let's see. This is our highest tiered crop. Let's see what we're gonna get. Break to 97, come on. Wow, 96.53. Oh, we had farming. Lol. And farming again. Cool. Plus adding water down, I think, does actually... I gotta put a stair there. Does actually affect the growth, I think. By a little bit, because like doing this over the weekend, it was painful because it was never growing back. It was just taking forever. I'm just gonna keep farming. I don't even care what we get. Ironically, we got a godly. I'll take that. I mean, we need to level up anyway, and this is the best way to do it. So can I hit level 13 on pitcher pods? We came close on fishing. I'm not sure if that's lag that's getting me, or if it's because, like, there's little bumps in the pitcher pods. Not really sure. Can't tell. Could be a mixture of both. I could be going crazy. It's hard to say. I really need to either fill this out more, put more down. I'm slacking in the farming planting department. We have tons of crops. Trust me, we have tons of crops. I just have not put anything down yet. Okay, that's a 4th farming in a row. I think it just wants us to farm. Which means then we're going to go to the potatoes. Because this is done, I believe. And I find... Wait, where's the door at? That's over here. I just decided to put a door in. Just easier that way. Like I said, I'm not sure. It's been a while. I don't think anybody can do anything on the island because I do have a protection block. But at the same time, do I really want to risk anything? I'd say no. The answer to that is no. What are we at? 97? Man, fishing is definitely the best way to go. I feel like farming is doing nothing. Okay, once we get... Hopefully we get a sleigh. Then we're just going to go kill some cows. There we go. It's mining. It's a legendary. Do we do it? Let's even this off first. Let's get 88. 88. We're at 98% though, not 88. But we're 98% of the way to level 12. Wow. Sorry. Try that again. We're 98% on our way to level 12. No, wrong again. We're 98% on the way to getting carrots. How about that? I'm not even going to say 12. 13. We're on to 13. And if everybody can't tell, I'm doing it on purpose. I like to make fun of myself sometimes. Really? I think it's because I was making a joke about myself that was in bad taste of just being a bad joke, and that B wanted to stop me. Because I really got to stop with the jokes. I'm sorry. I can't help it. They just come to me, and I try and be funny, even though I'm not. My mother says I am, though, and that's all that counts. As long as you get your mother's approval, that's all that counts. What do we got now? Farming again. I'm not farming. I'm going to slaying. We're going to go murder some cows. It's like I murdered my humor. And, okay, wait. I thought we had like maybe 5 more. Apparently not. Was that one like 100 or something? Because I feel like that was a long 50. There we go. And let's just go slay. We need just over 1.5%. And I realized too, you don't have to crouch doing this. You used to because I used to jump. But I find if you just fly and hit them, it's easiest. And if anybody's ever wondering why I have a door in the trapdoor, the trapdoor is to prevent them from popping out, and the door is just there. Be there. It's just their purpose. I think I did it last season, so that way if anybody was like slaying, you would know somebody's in there. It's like my wall of clock, I guess. It was like it wasn't a clock, but it was like flip this switch to turn it on, so that way somebody knows if you're doing a heroic or a mythic or something like that. Nobody used it. It was just a fun process. I had fun with it. Man, this is gonna take forever. Here, I was thinking we were doing good. Fishing is definitely the meta. That is the way to go. And my fishes are actually at a fuel. I should really refuel them. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Well, on a side note, here's my little fishery. It's not the greatest. Literally. It's just very basic. It does the job. It's fine. Oh, yeah, I gotta go check the collection chest, don't I? I mean, it's got a dub chest and a half, pretty much. I'm not gonna complain about that. And I was gonna do something, or buy something. Unfortunately, in the age it sold. I was gonna buy a system override 2. I've been debating it for like the last day to see if I could, put it on and get it and run with it. However, there's only a 1 there now, and it's now gone. There was a 2. There was 2 2s actually. So, fortunately, I waited too long and I missed it. So if another one comes up, I'm probably gonna buy it at a cheap price. I'm gonna assume this is full. This one's almost full. Okay, they're all almost full. That's insane. I'm just gonna take these out. We just want to keep the puffers. It's all the same. Am I missing one? Everything starts to look the same when you continue to look at it. All right, good. I'm just gonna do sell all. 15,000. 23,000. That's not bad. Anyway, yes, back to highest level. Now that they're fishing, that should actually help towards the level. So we're just going to go farm some potatoes. Just because. That's the next best crop we have for experience. We're hitting this and then we're hitting up adventure. I don't know what adventure we're going to go into. I wanted to go into the first one with the system override, but that is now gone. Unfortunately. However, 99%. I'm 99% certain we are going to hit IS level 13, not 12. As I said like 15 times in the past. 13 with carrots and an island expansion. We are going to hit it. I run out of potatoes. I wanted to hit it fishing. I haven't done that in a while since like early stages of an island, like hitting level 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 fishing. You could do it. I was hoping to do that with this one, but we ran out of fish. But we also got like 30+%. I want to say like 35, but I wasn't counting when I started. I know I was in the 60s, and that's all that matters. Because now we're in the hundreds. Well, high 90s. Almost 100. And I ran out of potatoes. I feel like I let everybody down. Okay, we're gonna get it on glowberries then. How about that? Getting level 13 on glowberries. I gotta plant more. I have so many crops. I need to stop being slack. And glowberries. Level 13. There it is. New island level radius. We did it. I wasn't recording. Could you imagine? I'd be like, I just do a quick recording. I'd be like, yeah, well, guys, I thought I was recording. Turns out I wasn't. I screwed up. It's like, whoops. Sorry. Okay, let's get out of here. No idea what I want to do now because the system override was kind of... It was kind of the play. But unfortunately, it's gone. But I guess now what we can do is put these away. Gotta remember my side is on this. This is Overseer Owen. This is who is helping us with 20% increased island experience. Everybody say hello to Owen. He looks like the Monopoly Man. I'm pretty sure actually he is the Monopoly Man, except he doesn't have his monocle or his hat. But we're going to call him the Monopoly Man anyway. So let's do some quests. I think I have like 50? 30. It's fine. Didn't we start off with a heroic, I thought? Or... Nope, that was earlier. I think we started off somewhere. I don't remember. Anyway. Heroic. Enriched and minor skill gems. Cool. Godly. More coal, more gems, and 5 carrots. What about this? Bee larvae. Cool, take that. Legendary. That wasn't a Halloween one though, was it? This one is. Potatoes and carrots. Okay. Legendary. Doing worse. Okay, that was not the greatest pulls, but I will take it. Just because I have no choice. And by the way, I need to remember to use these. I've been using so much dust because I have it, but I keep forgetting that I have these. So that's on me, because I keep seeing them in chat that remind me. It's like, oh yeah, I could use one of those. As I forget every single time. I need a better inventory system. Or everybody's probably said that by now, or somebody's thought it, or Damien's thought it, or I've thought it, or I don't know anymore. I just give up. I don't know what to do. So many skill gems. Bee larvae is going in here for some reason. I don't know why. And sugarcane page. We already have one. We actually have both recipes. Should sell them. But I have yet to do so. Anyway, let's just open this bag. I'm just going to look one more time just to see. I mean, blood bags are going for cheap. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for tier 4. Which I think it's still insanely expensive. $20 million. I so want to do it. I really do. But I just don't know what my luck would be like if I were to spin that or to roll it. And it's just... I don't know. I want to. I really do. Actually, does this person still have the 3-up? The Halloween for 15 million. You know what? Let's do it. It's 15 million. We can get it back easy. That's the slot tickets we have. We're buying this. We're opening it right now. Done. I'm putting everything away in my inventory too. I just spunked $15 million on this. Like, hopefully he can use that 15 million, and hopefully I get something decent out of this. Because if I don't, I'm probably going to be extremely sad. Is that our good chess piece? Oh, because I was farming. That's right. Let's try that again. There we go. Sometimes if you look at like a an object or anything and you right click, sometimes it'll just cycle really quick. Anyway, we have the Halloween 2025 3 times loot box. We get a random loot item of these 6, and then we get 6 items: socket expander, iron gear maker pack, blood bag, and 3 loot boxes. Let's roll. Actually, we're gonna do it next to Mr. Monopoly Man. He's holding the gold, so he's got the money. Let's go, Owen. You want to do this together? Yeah. Let's go. Let's get something good. What's this? A random gear. That might sell pretty well if we can get a 2 or higher. Let's just see here. We're just... Do I think it's random gears. It is. 6 million. Okay, so that makes just under half of what we had. Now, do we sell it as is, or... Okay, let's just take a look and see if there's any up right now. Because if I can sell it without spinning it... Okay, what are we looking at for price here? 6.9 million. I don't use gears. I'm just going to sell it. We'll get almost half our money back, which is actually pretty good in my opinion. So that's not that bad. So we get 1 random. Doesn't even tell us like what we can potentially get. Oh, we get all 5, and they're all 50%. Oh, that's not bad. That'll be going right on our gear anyway. If that's the case, because do we get... It says bonus loot of 5 items. So does that mean we can get 5 basics and then maybe 3 basics and 2 elites? Like, is that what it means? Or is it random? Okay, so it's literally 1 of everything. Cool. Well, right now, what it needs it the most? The axe, I think. So they're 50%. I'd rather try and put the godly on. That didn't work. How about the legendary? Oh, that already has it. Never mind. The elite. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad. Heroic already has it. Okay, so the axe is done. So we just need a godly and a mythic. Chess piece. What has the most? They're all heroics. Do I want to do the helmet? Let's do this one. There we go. Already has it. And heroic. Already. Oh, it already has it. What am I doing? I'm like closing my eyes for nothing. I already know it has heroic. What am I doing? That broke. Okay. I'm just going to put this in here for now. Okay, next one is a random gear. There we go. 125,000. That's nothing to scoff at. Where did I just put those gems that I had that were iron? Did I put them in my PV? How? What? I know I put them somewhere. Maybe upstairs? I don't know. Okay, well, we're going to toss them in with the iron stuff. So here we go. There we go. I'll find it later. And we get a blood bag. Do we have a tier 2 or did I sell it? I sold it. Didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, let's just open it. Actually, wait. Hold up. They're cheap, right? Wait, where'd they go? Oh, no. Really? 16 million? 16 million? I mean, I could buy another one. I don't want to, but I mean, I'm probably not going to. I want to, but I'm not going to. 1 million for a tier 2. You know, let's just do it. I want to roll another one. Plus, we're guaranteed to get a 2 anyway, so I could literally sell it right back. Make our money back. What do we get? Minor gems and stone enchant. Okay, I am no longer opening those. That just made me extremely sad. Oh, we're not. Oh, this is the random. I thought it was a. Never mind. I thought it was an automatic 2 again. Random reminization. Wow. Random randomization scroll. Give me a mythic. I'll take it. I got it. I don't know if we'll use it, but we have it. Anyway, what? Let's just do this really quick. What do we got? We want some prot 4s. Prot 4. I don't care about projectile protection. We probably should have it for. And then weapons, I'm guessing? Yes. Okay, good. Whatever. We'll just do what we can and see what we get. Nothing, nothing, and toolbox? Nothing. You let me down for that one, sir. You're literally right there holding the gold. Maybe I need to stand next to you. Okay, let's roll these. Let's get some bonus. Let's get a random system override for iron. Let's make some money. Let's go with the middle first. Got 4 items. Let's go. I was hoping I could make my million back by buying what I bought, but oh well. It's fine. What do we get? Witch spawner. Extra credit, which I like. Max gem, that's nice. And we're just going to open that. I'm not spending another $1 million. We're going to open that too. Let's open this right now. I think getting the... Witch spawners aren't bad. I mean, we'll find them eventually. Scraps. We want scraps. A random ender chest. Okay. I already have blue and green. Can I get a red? Purple? Yellow? Something other than blue or green? Game hates me. And we'll just open this. You get 3? And we got 1. Okay, that's not too bad. 1 we didn't have. That's the way we gotta look at it. And look, we're already at a percent, so that's good. Island is doing well. Beetroot seeds, perfect. Trash. Okay. And I wasn't done reading. And another witch spawn. Nice. These, I kind of want to burn those, in all honesty. I have so many as is that I haven't even opened them. Come on, let's get some jackpot loot in this last one. Give me 3. And gave me 1 again. Last one. Okay, we're going to go inside your body here, sir. The Monopoly Man is going to help us. Give me something good. Nah, not bad. Eh, not bad. And a random utility bot. What are we going to get? What can we get? Crafting bots are cheap now. I bought 2 of them for $150,000 each earlier, so I'm not too concerned about those. I'll take the smelting bot. I think we need one. And then let's just open this skeleton spawner. So was that worth the $15 million? I mean, we did get the gears, which we're selling to technically get some of our money back. But we definitely did not make enough to make anything back. So, but that's fine. That's fine. For the content, we rolled it. I wanted to get one. I bought one with in-game money rather than, you know, toss my credit card on there. So that's a bonus. But for right now, I'm going to clean up my inventory. I'll see everybody in one of the adventures anyway, shortly. Okay, so I just spent a little bit of money. We got our money back, by the way. I sold the gears, random gem, and I sold my slot bot tickets. Put us back up to about $41 million. And I've spent just about 10 in the last, I don't know, 10 minutes. So I spent about $1 million bucks a minute, essentially. But I ended up getting a Hitless 3, which I got for free because I pulled it out of a perfect gem, which is awesome. It was, I think, 10% or 7%, 6 or 8%, somewhere around there. It was less than 10%, if not 10%. Also, make sure you type, read, and spell properly for what you want, because I went to buy an Angelic 5. I bought an Enlightened 3, which I already bought an Enlightened 3. So now I gotta turn around and sell this one again or keep it, because it cost me $850,000. But we have Implants 3, Angelic, see, I did it again. Enlightened 3. Then I have Overload 3, Arcane Blast 5, and then I just bought a Lucky 10, as well as a Godly Socket for 30% that went on. So our armor is actually getting stacked. I just need Angelic, and I'll be good. And then I also need to get Relentless, as well as a better Marauder's Edge, and a Judgment, which, let's just see if there's any cheap ones. Which is probably not, let's be honest. I think it was like a couple million. It's $1 million for 89%. Not the best, because it's only, you know, Smiting Lightning, which does work. It does help a lot. But what we want, not Martha, we want Marauder's Edge, which is going to be expensive. 3.5 though, we just do it. I feel like it would help so much. You know what? We're gonna make our money back. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's 22%. I have the dust, which we'll just pop it on here. Oh, that one's done. There it is, 16. There we go. So now gem. We need to remove the right one, not the wrong one. 84%. Not great, not bad. Apply. Marauder's Edge. Okay. Oh, and I had a gem break. Didn't mention that one because that kind of hurt me a little bit. I don't remember which one it was. Does it show me way back here? Overload 3. No, I think it was after that. Maybe it just want to show me. That's 100,000. Legendary Iron, no. Break. Hopefully it just went by because I don't want to see it. That one's successful. I don't remember what it was, but something broke and it sucked. Okay, we're just gonna not look for it and just say, yeah, it's fine. Anyway, let's put this away. We're gonna put that away for now. Now we're at 27 million. Now technically I only have 7 million, so 20, which I want to have if we, but we still need to hit level 16 anyway, so we should be fine there. I already had Marauder's Edge 3, I guess. Oh, no, that's one that went there. I did open my +1, and we ended up getting Well-Fed 4. So if I get a Well-Fed 3, I might put this on. Might. Very strong might. Other than that, though, I think we're set. So Sharpness 4. We need a Sharpness 5. That's just embarrassing. We need a 5, right? We need 5. What's that going to run me? 225? That's fine. That's pennies. We got this. There we go. Sharpness 5. I need an Unbreaking, because that's going to break real quick. Unbreaking. What do we got? Unbreaking 3 for 375,000. Fine. That's a little expensive just for an Unbreaking book, but we have it. I think that's all we need for that. I would like to get... What do we have on this that we don't have? Relentless Boss Slayer. That's one that I would love to have, but I don't have a Godly yet. Relentless. How much were they? Love spending my money. But it gets us into the second adventure. Is there a 5 yet still? But it's there is 3 million. 500,000 for 4. You know, let's just do 4. That's the last thing I'm buying. That is the last thing I'm buying. That goodbye my dust. But I like being able to hit chests fast. Gem, apply, please go on. Thank you. Flash masks. Toss this on. I'll see everybody in the adventure. Okay, the fact we can one-shot legendaries, fantastic. Well, except for this guy, because apparently, you know, he's a general, so he's not going to go down easy. But we can one-shot pretty much everything up until then, so that means we can two-shot Godlies for sure. We also have Arcane Blast, which is nice. We just need the Oblivion Flame, which would be good. And then I feel like there's one more I need, which is the Judgment, I guess, actually. And Bandit Barrier. What's this? Is that a map? No. Why do people do that? I hate that. Just keep it in your inventory. So we also need the Heroic Key, which we don't have. But I think they're dirt cheap. I want to say. You guys can't touch me anymore. I don't have to struggle. No more struggling for me. That's a godly one. Nope. 5% elite. You want to make sure it goes on? Probably not. Nope. It's so weird how you can't one-shot the goats or the wolves. It's so strange to me. But now I can run into mobs in a group of them and explode everybody, which is nice. Or get exploded. As I'm almost dying and I have okay armor. Not like great armor, but we're okay. We can survive better. I should be able to not have to worry about taking damage or anything. We just need that angelic. That's what we're missing. That makes all the difference. It makes no difference. It probably makes a difference. Makes a difference to me. Please tell me I have... Did I buy the key? Why didn't I buy the key? It's like $250,000 or $500,000. Somewhere around there. But we have better gear. So I'll see everybody on a decent chest, which I guess would only be godly. See you soon. Okay, the first good chest we have is a godly. Alright. And that's the only highest tier we can get. What's this? 5,000 bucks. I'll take it. I had a guy run in here. I watched him. He went all the way down, then he turned back around and literally ran that way. And he probably had about 50 plus mobs on him. So I'm not sure if he was on the brink of dying or if he just chose the wrong path. But it was kind of funny to watch. Not gonna lie. Oh, look. We don't want to go that way. This is why I definitely need angelic. And light's not even rocking right now. It's weird. I'll have to take my armor off and put it back on again. It usually works. Hey, I rolled into another godly. Hey, God, I do need a godly, actually. 10% in the legs? The chest? No. Which one was it? This one? Did we want it on the axe? 40% broke on an axe. That's sad. Well, I'll try and get to the paradise place I like to go, which is near Grandma's house, I think it is. But I'll be back when we hit the chest, or I'm at my location I want to be at. Which, let's be honest, is probably going to be the godly chest. If I can survive. Hopefully I can. I definitely need to get Bandit Barrier. I am just getting beaten to death. I had to use a slash heal, which I don't normally even use in adventure. Because my armor's usually okay, but I just remembered I don't have Bandit Barrier, and I need it. Because they literally chew you apart. It's insane. So I might get this last godly and get out of adventure because I gotta refuel my healing trinket. But yeah. Bandit Barrier for the win. Even if I get like a 3 or a 4, I need something. Hell, even a 1. Actually, no, 1 would just be pointless. Might like save us like half a heart or something like that. Then I should buy the key. But now that I'm thinking about it, it might be the Island Quest key that was cheap, and the actual adventure one might be a little bit more expensive. But let's find some unsuspecting marauders and get the godly. Unless it rolls into another one, which I would not complain about that. Nope, basics. Ah, Vindicator, no. You hurt. I don't have a heal. I don't have a heal. 30% this time. And a mythic. I'll take that. I don't use them, but I'll take it. Might sell it someday. Who knows? 3% goes there. Don't care about that. Let's just toss that on there. Toss that there. And axe. 30% of the time. Nothing. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to get out of here really quick. I'm just gonna do slash spawn. Might as well. I could do slash go. Actually, no, I'm gonna do slash go. No, I'm gonna do slash go. Puts us right on the island. Saves us a keystroke or two. Okay, hopefully banded barrier's cheap. I don't want to spend a lot of money on it. But I am going to fix all, even though I just put a repair skill on one, but that's fine. I've gotten 2 perfect stone gems so far. That's insane. I need to be up there. I need to do home. Go. Wait, could you do something other than stand around and hold a projection block? It doesn't work that way. Just going to throw that out there. We got this. I was going to toss that in there. Actually, no, let's toss that here. I do have a chest for them somewhere. Yeah. I'm lazy and don't toss things in the right places. We're just going to toss that in there too. I don't care. It's just going there. Anyway, bandit barrier. Before I forget. AH. Barrier of Abandoned. There's a random one? Nice. Well, I need iron, obviously. So 3's right off the bat, $10,000. That's not bad. Let's just get up. Why would there be a 2? 59% 2 for 50,000 or 94% for 10,000 for 3. I'd probably go with the 3. Yeah. Just gonna throw that one out there. So $300,000 for 4. At a bad break chance. Where's 5, just out of curiosity? There is none, or it's expensive. 1.8 million at 6%. Kind of worth it. Just kind of. Because, I mean, I'm going to have to buy dust anyway. I'm just going to buy it. It's bought. It's done. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not even going to complain. It's over with. The money's gone. Imagine if that broke at 4%. I would be so angry. Like, very angry. Okay, now I need to get an elite on there, but don't I have heavy tank? I think it's a heavy tank 6%, I think? Or, no, it's over here. I put in a red right there because that's there, so it kind of shows me where my exit is, because technically this is the one I use most of, and that means when it's here, it's to the right, when I come in, it's to the left. So this is the main corner I want to use, but I don't remember what that percentage was. It was probably high. Was it not in here? Where did I put it? Oh, heavy tank. Oh, it's 49. Oh, I was thinking 4%, 49%. I mean, let's just check the AH just to be safe. That way I can take on elites, be happy, or captains, or whatever. $2 million? Are you insane? I mean, nah, it wouldn't be worth it with the dust. It might just be worth putting them on. No, because then I have to dust down. I don't have dust. It's almost worth buying this one, but I'm not going to. But at the same time, I also need to get a boss slayer, which I don't think I have yet. I haven't gotten that lucky. What is a boss slayer? Boss slayer. Interesting combination of words or letters. So 3 is going to run us 1.2 billion. No, thank you. What? There is a 4. Okay, so there's a max one for that. That would probably shred through them. Okay, well, Boss Slayer is not in the cards right now, unfortunately. And we don't even have a godly for it anyway. But I do want to get buffed, which means I need to get a mythic. Which that is going to be expensive. 3 million for 50%. Okay, and don't do what I did earlier. Remember to read stone versus iron, because I bought something that was a stone that I didn't want. Yeah. Ooh, 100%. Interesting. 5.8 million. Oh, that is just stupid expensive. Anyway, is there any buffed? Last thing I look for before we head back in. There definitely is, but just the price of them. What are we looking at? Oh, it goes from 2 to 5. 4.1 million. Holy crap. Okay, I can't spend any more money. Like, at this point, if I were to buy the upgrade, I have 5 million left. I meant to have more than 5 million. But, yeah. I'll see everybody back in the adventure. I'm sad that I can't get what I want. Okay, let's finish off the episode by actually planting some stuff like I said I was going to do a while ago. I'm literally just going to dump everything in here. I don't care what it is, it's just going in here. I will deal with it later. Everything but the tools and the armor. Why don't I just put them in here? Yeah. Anyway, let's... I put it in... Here. Here. Here? I really have to stop misplacing my flesh orbs. I think it might actually be in here. It's in its chest. Okay, he scared the hell out of me. I was like, who's on the island? I'm like, nobody has access to this island. Who is here? There it is. Okay. Oh, that was the last one. Nice. So we are going to grab... Actually, I don't even know where I'm putting... Where am I putting the carrots at? I don't know. Because technically pitcher pods are down. Okay, hold up. We're going to finish this, like I've been saying for like a day and a half now. We're gonna finish this off. Ah, wrong hand. Home warp. Because I gotta change this up anyway. But so yeah, keep left clicking to fly. That's how used to it I am. Anyway, let's plant some potatoes. I love how I always go the wrong way. I think I should have enough. Good. Keyword. Very keyword here. I should. I hope I have enough anyway. Because if I don't, it's back to the first adventure and we're gonna farm mobs like crazy. I kind of wish I got that system over right now. I'm very sad that I didn't. Do we go over on... Okay, we do. Oh, we're just about to go through an entire stack. And I feel like that covered nothing. That's okay. We're not going to go past there. Why is there water flowing down? What have I broken? Did I not replace that block? I did not. You know what? Since I don't really care... Let's just put a... That's white. That looks pink to me. Let's do a green. There we go. That solves that problem. A random green terracotta block. It's there. It's staying there. It's never going anywhere. Do we have it right up against... No. So technically we should be going this. I have... Now that we have the expansion, I'm going to try and square it up. I don't know how good I'm going to be able to do it. But I'm going to have to try. Because there's two corners that are offset, which is... It doesn't bug me per se, but it's always weird when I go to do something and it's just not squared up. Just feels off. But at least this way we'll be able to have enough potatoes to hopefully do 2 godlies in a row, hopefully. That is the idea. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with carrots, which will probably be planted for next episode. Not in the episode, but for the next episode. I will have the carrots already down because I got to figure out where I want to put them. Plus, I need to put them on an auto harvester as well. And I also need to set up a fuel station for them. So yeah, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. Technically, no. So same thing to here. I think we're going to have enough potatoes. Barely, but I think we're going to have enough. It's literally the entire amount that we've worked for the last, like, 5 days. Because I've just been saving them up like crazy over the weekend. Let's just come back this way. I think we're going to have, like, half a stack to a stack left. I feel like. Could be wrong. Might be wrong. And last one. 2 stacks left, technically 3. Okay. close is it going to be? Oh, we might actually have about 2 stacks left. We have 2 stacks left. +1. That's awesome. Yeah, I gotta... We have to fix this, because I think this is the one where... Or is it this side? Might be back here. There's one side that's got that yellow terracotta. Is it the back side? Which is the side? I don't know. I don't see it. Anyway. You know what I mean. You've seen it, so. Anyway, potatoes are down. Completely rounded. I should have counted those, but I didn't. Home. Go drop some stuff off. And that leaves us with 2 stacks of potatoes, pretty much. I'll take it. So technically, we have what, down to here? So we have enough carrots probably to do half a moon, or halfway around. We can do a U, so we probably need 3 rows, 3 columns of them. Yeah, probably. But yeah, we have all these we can put down. I gotta kind of think the island anyway. And I gotta redo this because it's not Halloween anymore, unfortunately. I can't keep it there, but, you know. And I gotta move that B. I really have to. It's gonna get in somebody's way, or it's gonna get in my way. Yeah, so we've got... Yeah, okay, here's the yellow terracotta. So that's the weird one. Where is it? It's right there. I'll fix it. I'll work on it. Other than that, I think it's going to call it for the episode because there's not much more to do. I don't think we have any quests, do we? Oh, we just have those. They're just basic and elites. But that means we can probably delete this. We can. Awesome. I wish you could move those. I really do. But, oh well. So that's a 7.5% fuel cost reduction, and this is 1.25 times player. So I might put the cows in here. Or I might move something over here because with the Owen guy, the guy that scared the hell out of me a minute ago, that actually might help us go up a little bit faster because I think these are at a fuel again, aren't they? Yes. So I need to set these up on auto fuel because I can keep... Oh no, he's at a fuel. That's not good. Man, he runs out of... He uses so much fuel. That is insane. Trying to keep up with you is crazy. I might have to just buy iron fuel to put in you. Was that enough? Okay, 3 minutes. They had to be fine. How backed up? Oh, we're not that far. Okay, that's not bad. But yeah, no, that's the island. Take a good look at it. For now, it's probably going to change. This will probably say pitcher pods. If I have enough to do a whole round of it, I might. And then do another layer on top of it, which will be carrots. And then we'll expand the wheat farm a little bit. But other than that, I think that's it. There's not much more we can do. We opened the loot boxes, which wasn't bad. We got some decent stuff. We kind of got our money back, and then we spent it all on gems for our iron armor, which I still feel like I struggle to maintain hearts, but it might be the angelic, but I don't know. It's hard to say. Yeah, because we just need anti-axe and anti-sword in all honesty, I think. But yeah, at this point, I'm rambling. I'm going to call it right there. So if you're new to the channel, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe. Let me know you're enjoying the content. And if you're also on the channel already, give me a comment and let me know you're enjoying the series and what I should do or what I could do, or, you know, let's expand a little bit and, you know, maybe teach something new, or if somebody wants to see something else, more adventuring, more island work, even though island work is just kind of me randomly talking and going around on the island, if that makes sense. But I do the same thing adventure, but at least adventure things are trying to kill me. Plants don't try and eat me. This is not Plants vs. Zombies. They can't hurt me. Unfortunately. It would be interesting, wouldn't it? Oh, he ran out of fuel too. Oh, but I'll see everybody in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Stay cool, stay frosty as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.